Greetings, blessings. Let's talk about progress and what are some of the things that you may have to do when you're on that path. You know, when you're going through a lot, like turmoil, etc., emotional turmoil, whatever it is, physical challenges, you're going to be in it alone. Most of the times you are. But when you are in that time alone, when you're in that period, that experience by yourself, apparently, it's always good to check yourself. And I've talked about this like a lot. Like I feel like I've been talking about this too many times, yeah. But it is a critical topic. You're checking yourself and you're seeing what is it that you're doing and you're not doing and you ought to be doing, and you are making notes and you are highlighting what needs to be changed, addressed, etc. Eventually, if you're persistent, then you're going to get through that time. When that happens, remember that through the pain of it all, you stood alone. To stand alone is not to be without the presence of someone else. It is just to know that all of those who are around at that moment, all of it that was present, it has ceased to really be actively present in your timeline. And what you ought to do, or what you perhaps can do, let me be soft about it. What you can do is you can actually look at the moment of shedding. That is that period actually occurs during the struggle. Yeah, that period occurs during the struggle. So the moments of shedding occur during the struggle. The struggle is present. It has advanced, so it's more rough, it's more tough. You got into a harder time, and you begin to see all of the things and the people who fall off. And I'm using this word loosely, but really I'm referring to just not actively participating in your life on your timeline anymore. That is going to happen. It's going to happen, but when that passes, as you begin to organize, reorganize, and set yourself in a way where you are able to actually receive the guidance, then you're going to actually be able to come out of that gradually, or in a haste. You never know. But what I want you to do when you do that, when you come out of that, is to look at yourself and all that is around you, analyze, and sort of be more firm about what is real and what isn't. Accept things that you have seen. My father usually says, you don't look for something in the night with a torchlight if you can see it in the day, right? So yeah, now you can assess. You've had the period of assessment throughout the struggle. Now it is a time where you assign grades, and you know that these sets of people are going to walk with you and those are not. You know that this is going to work for me, but that isn't. You know that I should avoid doing this because doing this causes that, which is harmful to me and my future, my legacy. And so now that you've analyzed and you've decided to do these things and not those things, you should stick to that. Self-discipline is important. Believe in what you're doing, but be more firm and steadfast with that, so that you could actually be able to see the results, the fruits of your labor, as it were. You know, be steadfast about it, be firm, you know, and now that you've seen it, you know what you ought to be doing, and you're on that path. The message really that I'm trying to bring over to you is that in all of it, yeah, there are lessons to be taught, lessons for you to learn, right? You're being taught all the while, through it all. You've got to learn. You've got to pay attention. And you've got to, this is what we talk about, wisdom, the application of knowledge, yeah? So now that you've learned that, through that time, in that time, you ought to apply that knowledge now. Especially now that you've made it through, you've made it out. Apply the knowledge and be on your way. Grow, flourish, you know? Spread your wings, as it were. That is what I wanted to say to you this morning. Learn the lessons that are being taught. Pay attention, learn the lessons, make notes, apply the knowledge acquired. Be wise. Stay strong. My name is Simeon Brown. Bless you all. One. You got that one? Yeah. Feel like it.